Mayong buntag, mga bata!
Mayong buntag, teacher!
Nag-enjoy ba mo sa inyong bakasyon?
Opo, teacher!
Punta karon mag-enjoy pod mo sa ato ang lesson. Kadtong niaging semana, atong gidiscuss ang about sa life cycle sa tao o sa hayop. Karon, naatay activity. Atong lantawon kung nakadumdum pa ba mo sa atong lesson kadtong niaging semana. Grupuhon ta mo sa duha ka grupo. Diri ang group 1, diri pod ang group 2. Inyo lang pagabuhaton, ipilit ni sa Manila paper ug ibutang kung unsa ang pagkasunod-sunod. Hatagan ta mo duha ka minuto para mahuman ang inyong activity. Sabtan ba mga bata?
Yes, teacher! Chicken.
Ikaw mag-tigil mo. Hala, teacher, nag-isip. Gising.
Teacher, repeat na, teacher.
Hindi.
Ako na yung una.
Kasi nga, itong ano.
Itlog. Hindi, manok.
Dili ang manok.
O, dili man ang manok. Saan man ang 2020 birthday?
Asaman, wag. Di pala. Ito ko.
During mo. Nani, balik mo.
Sorry, manatapos mo bali yung scotch. Dili. Mana may teacher! Dogme! Ito ang pila pagkapilit. Mana may teacher? Karon, atong i-check ang inyong mga output. Unahon natong check ang output sa group 1. Tama ba nga ang ilang unang gipilit kay itlog, adisar ang piso?
Yes, teacher!
Very good! Karon, atong i-check ang output sa group 2. Tama ba nga ang ilang unang gipilit kay ang baby padulong sa hantong? Tama ba nga ang ilang pagkasunod-sunod?
Yes, teacher!
Very good! Karon, nakita jud nako nga nakadumdum pa mo sa atong lesson atong miaging semana. Karon, naa na pud tay pagabuhaton nga activity. Mao ni ang ginatawag nga passing the cabbage. Mag-form lang mo og usa ka circle, tapos ipasa-pasa ninyo ning cabbage. Kung kano sa amo hunong ang music, tapos kung kinsa tong nakagunit ani, magpaksi lang og isa ka dahon ug iyang iingon kung unsa nga picture ang sulod sa cabbage. Nasabtan ba mga bata?
Opo, teacher!
Wala pa ba?
Paano? Get sounds dito, paano? Paano na? Paano?
Standing.
Sige na. Basta matuko mo ito.
Wala sa bar ba? Patayo ka na. Oh, Magda, unsa man nga picture ang imong nagunitan?
Burn, teacher.
Very good.
Invest na.
Ito sunod. Ako lang. Oh, bulilay. Unsa man nga picture imong nabunutan?
Gomamela, teacher.
Oh, Sisi, unsa nga picture imong nagunitan?
Pine tree, teacher.
Sabi ko, pala din. Sabi ko. Oh, Pokwang. Unsa nga picture ang imong nabunutan?
Sunflower, teacher.
Very good! Atong palakpakan ang atong mga kaugalingon. Base sa inyong activity gaina, unsa ka ang topic nato karong adlaw?
About flowers, teacher.
Tama, ang topic nato karon mahitungod sa reproduction among flowering and non-flowering plants. Pero adisir ta magsugod na ako'y magic sa inyuha. Palihog ko gunit sa inyong mga name tag ug huyupa katulo. Karon nga nahuyop na ninyo, tan-awon ninyo ang nakasulat sa likod sa inyong name tag. Walay ako, teacher. O kinsa man nga name tag ang naay sulat sa likod?
Kami, teacher.
Daw be, tindog daw atong ugbasa ha.
Say it properly.
So, mag-ingkod daw mo og tarong samtang nag-discuss diri si teacher.
Listen carefully.
So, mamina daw ta og tarong samtang mag-discuss si teacher diri sa atubangan. Kinsa pa jilain?
Do not answer in chorus.
So, dili daw mo magdungan og tubag. Kung naamoy mga pangutana, erase lang ang inyohang kamot. And last, kinsa pa inaa?
Participate actively.
So, mag-participate daw mo og tarong samtang mag-discuss si teacher diri og samtang naay ihatag nga activity si teacher. Dili mo magulaw-ulaw ha.
Opo, teacher.
Now, let me tell you a little secret of your teacher. When I was a kid, I loved to discover about plants. That is why I dreamed to become a botanist someday. Do you know what a botanist does, class?
No, ma'am.
Okay, a botanist learns something about plants every day. In other words, she is a plant scientist. Now, who among you here are they love seeing plants or what they call this the nature lover?
Me, ma'am.
Wow, that's good to hear. Now, today, assume that we are all a botanist because we are going to discuss or learn something about plants. But before that, let me ask you something. Is the sunflower belong to the plants?
Yes,
Yes, that's right. Flowers are plants and also plants are living things. They need water, air, and food in order for them to stay alive, just like as human. And also, not all of plants have a roots, stems, and flowers. But take note, not all plants in this earth does have a flowers. And that's what they call non-flowering plants. Yes, the flowers that does not have a flowers is called non-flowering plants. And plants that does have a flowers are they called flowering plants. Plants are classified into two groups. We have flowering plants and non-flowering plants. And first, we are going to discuss the flowering plants. So, what is flowering plants? Please class, please read.
Are type of vascular plants which produces flowers in order to reproduce.
Yes, that is right. When we say flowering plants, it is a plant which produces a flowers. So, can you tell me what are the flowers in your house? Just one name. Yes.
Sunflower, ma'am.
Yes, that's good. That is one of a best example of a flowering plants because flowering plants produces a flowers in order to them to reproduce. Yes, and let me tell you me tell you the samples of flowering plants. Mango, oranges, what else? Roses. That's right, diba? Yes. And now, let's proceed to the stages of life cycle of a flowering plants. And first, we have class A. Yes, that's right. Plants are start from the seeds. And next one is germination. Seeds needs air, water, and soil in order for them to grow. And then the next one is seedling. In this stage, the young plants emerge with the young plants emerge, and then we can easily say that the tiny plants has a small leaves. And then the next one is mature plants. In this stage, the seedling is continues to grow into a full mature plants with roots, stems, and leaves. And then the last one is flowering. Flowering, in this stage, the plant is produce a fruits or flowers, which is brings the seeds. And then when the seeds falls into the ground, the life cycle of a plant is start all over again.
Now, let us proceed to non-flowering plants. What do you see in the picture? Very good. Fern is an example of what? Correct. The fern do not use flowers to reproduce. This type of plants which do not produce flowers are called the non-flowering plants. The spore bags are located on the back of a leaf. These are sorors to the group of sporangia, which contains spores, and have these are spores which are further used in reproduction in the non-flowering plants. Plants like mosses and ferns uses spores to reproduce. Pine trees, which are conifers, uses seeds to reproduce and are called gymnosperms. Let us have a look at the life cycle of the non-flowering plants, from which uses spores for reproductions. At first, tiny spores start to appear on the leaves. This form on the undersides of the leaves in spores cases called sporangia. In the second stage, the matured gametophyte produces both male and female gametes. Then the zygote develops. It contains a complete set of DNA to form a new fern plants. Final stage is sporophyte. They grow and release spores, then the life cycle starts over again.
Okay, again, what are those plants that have seeds and roots? Yes, Ayan?
Flowering plants teacher.
Yes. Can you give me an example?
Gumamila teacher.
Sunflower teacher. Teacher. Yes, ma'am. Mango teacher. Yes, all of it are correct. And now, what are those plants that doesn't have a fruit? Ma'am. Yes, Happiness. Sunflower plants teacher. Yes. Are they reproduced? Yes, teacher. Yes, that's right. Non-flower plants can reproduce. Some use spores to reproduce. The others are used seeds. Now, can you give me an example?
Teacher.
Yes, Ayan?
Work teacher.
Yes, very good. Now, look at this picture. And it belongs to what plant? Teacher. Yes. The picture shows it's a cacao tree and a flower plant teacher. Yes, that's right. As we can see in the picture, the fruit does look tasty, but others does not feel it. However, we
seeds are made of chocolate and it belongs to the important of the planet. Again, why is it important to us to plant in our life? Yes, Ayan?
Because it gives us an oxygen filter. Plants dry as foods.
Yes. So life as we know, possible without land. Can you give me an example or a way of how we reproduce a plant in our surrounding? Yes, teacher. Plants? Give enough water every day to the flowers, teacher. Yes, very good. That's right. Knowing the process of reproduction of flowering and non-flowering plants makes life on Earth sustainable, so we should take care of plants. Now, do you understand, class? Yes, teacher. Now, I will be giving you an activity. In your activity, you will illustrate the reproduction process of flowering plants and non-flowering plants. I will be giving you 10 minutes to do it. Are you done, class? None, teacher. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Are you done, class? Yes, teacher. Okay. Can you pass it, please? Now, in your next activity, you will be answering in complete sentence. Explain the difference of reproduction among flowering plants and non-flowering plants. I will give you 7 minutes to answer it. No cheating, no cooking. Are you done, class?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. Wow. Okay. Now, before we end our class, I will be giving you an assignment. And in your assignment, you will go to grow an animal found in your house, backyard, or park, and label the external part of the body. Draw and color it in one whole bond paper. Do you understand, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you done copying? Yes, teacher. Very good. That's all for today. Goodbye, class. Goodbye, and thank you. Okay. Bye,